Kandi City, things are getting messier in the Mayaba household. I mean, ziyabhenceka. Nozibele Mayaba's husband, Sikhumbuzo Mayaba, is trending and is being dragged left, right, and center, but not for long, because siyayazi banana le izodlula as things turn into their favor and receipts are coming out about why he seems to be absent in his child's life. And when they say things are not always as they seem, believe them. Family dynamics are really complicated, guys. They leave so much pain and scars. After all of this, honestly, I am advising the ex-wife to just promote her book without mentioning the father and telling half stories, because Hi fam, welcome to Pop Culture Daily News Ninjani. If you need context about where this started, please refer to my previous video. We are continuing with the story. So when people were insinuating that Uputskhumbuzo left his previous marriage because of his shame for his autistic child, that he doesn't love that child in comparison with the second born with Unozi, that he's a deadbeat in jail, all because the wife has been sharing her struggles on Facebook about how she is walking this journey of raising this child alone, no sign of the father. Kantumanyoko Sana drove that man away. Let's get into it. Screenshots of a conversation between Nozibele, the stepmom, and the ex-wife surfaced. Basically, Nozi and Sku wanted the child to visit for holidays, and the struggling ex-wife refused. Manika is an endeavor. Let me read this. It says, I hope you are well. I wanted to circle back our December dates. We were getting ready to book flights for Olwetu and Tumzi. I'm guessing Olwetu is Tumi's younger sister. See how they are not separating them or choosing Lowabo? We had mentioned picking them up on the 4th of December with their friends on the 15th. May I proceed with the booking of the flight? Now the response will leave you umlomo etsolokukuza. Iti response, hi Monci. Wait, what? How is Nozi uMonci short for umamomncinci? Kubani umamomdala? I'm not, guys, in my understanding, uMonci is like a second wife, which is abantwana bazothi bana unguMonci because you are the second wife to the husband. So does she see herself as the first lady? Because as far as I know, Nozi is mom, umloma gcwale. But anyway, Tumi will not be able to visit this December. He has been behaving strange since August, right? I took him to a number of places for consultation because his issue was spiritual. A number of places. If you recall, in my last message to you, I indicated that there was an evil spirit attacking him. I discovered something that has to do with his dad, but I'm still processing. We'll let you know when ready to talk. For now, I'm observing Tumi and would prefer that he doesn't visit until such time everything is clarified. And since then, he never visited again. Now, allegedly, the ex-wife, Inuka baby daddy, was cool that we are and Wabu. All that information she heard from a sangoma, a seer, witch doctor, whatever you want to call them. Now I want to add my 2 cents, but you guys always attack me on the comments, but I'm going to say it anyway. Sangomas will be the death of us in our black communities. To say the father of the child is the reason the child is sick or behaving in a ungodly way, I don't know. What do you want to happen as the sangoma? Like, what do you want to happen if you're just going to just put that bomb on a struggling single mother, basically? Like, what are you trying to achieve? Now, it could be that this sangoma maybe saw something in Skhumbuzo's family lineage. Curses, izigalekiso that are affecting the child now. But instead, he pointed to the father. Nakumothers ke caba yenza sense and she believed him or her. What now pisses me off is her acting like the victim now, saying she even wonders if Tumi misses his dad. Ma'am, you are the one who kept Tumi away from his dad. What would you do when if you were told that you have bewitched your own seed, your own child? Would you still be able to co-parent when you are told that the child will not be visiting you? Uzophinda ube right, uzophinda uthini, uzofostela uthini. What Skhoo didn't stop doing though is supporting his child financially without fail. 4,000 rand nca emntaneni sana. Now, ma'am, don't you suspect that imali yona nayo itakatiwe? Uyithatha njani imali while keeping the child away, because she has been receiving those 4Ks a month. And for not nosy, you can see money that this woman akahambi no hili, umthandile umntana womyeni wakhe, umamkele umntana womyeni wakhe, and this blended family was coming along until the bitter ex-wife, yes, I'm saying bitter, the bethenic, until wamamela izangoma zobuxoki. Kwathini ke ngoku after she discovered about Skhoo and the evil spirit that has to do with him? Did she get second opinion? I'm curious to know, guys. I really hope that she will respond, because sana people that hate Unozi and Skhoo were up in arms. You can see that Skhoo never deserted his son, and the wife wouldn't be involved if he didn't want. It seems like the dragation didn't go well, and this couple has come on top. Love it for them. So here's to Skhumbuzo being husband of the year. That's it for now. I'd love to hear your views. I'll be camping ipana quick comments, guys. Make sure you are subscribed and you like this video. I will love you for it. See you on the next one. I need to go and make another video because wow sana ndomiwe zizgaxa. Bye.